Hey everybody, welcome to the next commentary. Today we're playing some Diana mid versus a Victor. It's gonna be maybe just a little bit annoying before him too. Uh, Bummer, Cube miss, that's okay though. At least we have bone plating to make it so he does a little bit less damage to us. Victor does have a shield, he is not that bad of an early game character. But I can also kind of farm from far away. Diana is a champion that can be pretty damn punishing to face, because she is able to dash multiple times with your E pretty easily, and it's also a super long range dash. Also, I'm just going to go for the wave again because he just is trying to prevent me from shoving in because he's holding the wave. So all I have to do is just use my shield and stuff. Normally I would do E second, but because this guy's playing this way, we just want to fix it and just leave because they don't want to deal with him. We're not going to be able to jump on him until we're level 3 because we need our E to be able to get him. How Diana functions is that you are an auto attacker, melee character. Your W is a shield that puts these little orbs around you. If the orbs go away, which also deal damage, you get another shield for the same amount. So that's how you can successfully, like, you normally just pop it when you jump in on people and just it does damage. I mean, she's pretty straightforward because all you do is that you put Moonlight with your Q onto things, and then your E consumes Moonlight to reset E completely. So you can technically, like, do short trades over and over again. Dang, my 3-hit passive didn't go off. That's fine, though. I'll just back away. Pop my first potion. I might just look for a reset, because honestly, killing this guy might take too much mana. And I'm already kind of low on mana. But I could probably outshove him. So that's what I'm trying to do, and then we just, like, look for a reset, maybe? I don't know if I actually can reset, though. We'll see if he can even stop me. I do think it will take a while for him to clear out this wave, too. So that's why I want to reset, so I can maybe just buy some items like this. Nice walk back. We need to eventually leave no matter what, because he has TP, so he's going to TP back, and that's going to be too big of an issue for me. Dang, that guy's maybe going to live. Damn, that sucks. Damn, and Jin is almost able to kill both those guys too, but he can't get either. And I can't, like, just rotate down there to get them either. Our teammate is not a ganking jungler too, so I'm probably not going to get much assistance for my wave setup in a good spot, which sucks, because this would totally be a good fight to take. Every single time we use an ability, we also get bonus attack speed. So you have a 3-hit passive, and whenever you are casting, you're getting attack speed, which then allows you to get that more often, which is pretty nice. He's just going to TP back. I'm trying to keep the wave here just so it's a longer lane, so I have a better chance at trying to even poke him and stuff. We have to do aggressive trades where I'm going to get hit back, but hopefully we just, like, slightly win it. And then if I do that enough, we'll maybe be able to kill him. He's going to go tanky Victor, so I probably have to build Liandry's this game too. I tried predicting when he would use his E, but he didn't use it, so I got tricked. I think that I just push. It's kind of pointless to try to hit this guy, because he's just playing too far away. So there's no reason to do anything else. Damn, he got a freeze off because of that. And also he was setting up for his jungler to gank, but we're not going to be able to gank with our jungler for a while because she's a Lilia. So we have to wait for a little bit. At least the wave seems to be a lot more manageable now, though. It'd be cool to just all-in him at level 6 and just try to 100-0 him, but I can't because there's also Viego and Elise, like, doing Dragon or something. But he was underneath turret, and he still has his flash as well. I might be able to kill him, maybe. It depends on if other people arrive mid. So, I don't know. Yeah, just get his flash, that's fine. I didn't go for the cannon because I'm trying to hold on to my Q because I feel like I can get him. I'm also on the way to this because this is a really good fight. I could probably kill Viego at least. Damn. Never mind, I'm gonna kill a lot more than Viego, I guess. So I get a double kill. I'm sad that Victor didn't die, but I mean, there's not really a way to catch him. And it was definitely worth... I probably could have rotated a little bit sooner too, but I was kind of focused on talking about how I was trading versus Victor, which sucked. Top lane is still getting dominated. Bot lane's doing fine. They're going for me rather than the wave? I don't feel like that's the best way to play that, but okay, I'll just go for the wave and just reset then. Damn. I didn't think he would have enough mana, so that's why I didn't flash. I thought he was just going to be completely It's still going to end up with me maybe getting an assist on Elise, which is nice. She's stalling so much time, though. Maybe not. Nope, I did. Cool. So I also don't have, like, any AP yet. Now I finally have AP to work with, which is going to be very useful. Sheen is, or Lichbane is pretty decent on Diana. There's so many different build paths you can go. You can go Nashor's Tooth. You can go no Sheen, no Nashor's Tooth, just for, like, Storm Surge procs. There's, like, a Bruisery build with Liandry's. She's good in almost, like, any way. But because you have a reset mechanic and you're an auto attacker, then Nashor's and Lichbane kind of synergize with you because you're supposed to be auto attacking in the first place, so why not build something that will benefit from that? I don't want to hit the wave because I want the wave to come towards us so we have a longer lane to once again try to run him down in. Because he has no flash. I should have probably timed it, but it's too late for that. I think we're just going to lose Dragon, but there's nothing I can really do about that. He can hit me, but it's no big deal, really. We just poke him a little bit and then back away. Whenever we use our E and there's no moonlight on things and it doesn't reset, as you can see, the cooldown is really long. But just because it's really long, like, if you're fighting someone, but if you're not fighting anybody, it's kind of, like, manageable. In the middle of a fight, you'll never get your E back. Normally, the fight's going to end before the 20 seconds are up or so, however long, 18 and a half seconds. But if we don't have opportunities to trade versus this guy, I'd rather just, like, use it pretty aggressively. Because I can just proc Phase Rush over and over again to try to, like, get him. She has Repel. I could one-shot her, but it's probably not going to work unless she uses the Repel. So until she does, I'm just not going to be able to do much. A lot of people around mid lane too sometimes with Elise, and I'm not going to get myself killed. No, I didn't reset it. Should be fine here, though. So, the reason that I went in immediately, and even though I didn't E-reset, I didn't panic or anything, because the goal was just trying to stall for Lilia. I saw where Lilia was coming from. She was coming from River, and I know Victor has no flash, so if I immediately engage, and this is also why Phase Rush is so nice, we can use the Phase Rush to, like, get out of the Victor field that slows you and eventually stuns, and his storm that he puts on the ground with his ultimate, and that will, like, slowly damage you. I also escape that too. Phase Rush feels so nice for her because you can just do those short trades even though it might lower your damage a bit. So my next item is going to be a Liandry's because I need to make it so I can burn versus the high HP targets, and there's a few of them with Victor and Poppy, maybe Viego. I don't know what Viego's honestly building. Why is my pathing taking me that way, of all places? Is this something that we can even do? Definitely not. My wave is so good, though. This is such an ideal position for it. I might be able to all-in him immediately if I can land the first hit. Dang, I couldn't hit him. With my E, that is. I did hit him with the ability, but it just... I wasn't able to chain it. Also, that guy's just dead. Victor even got an assist from it, too, which is lame. I'm going to try to keep the wave here still. Because we just want him to be uncomfortable at all moments and not know what to do. Besides just, like, base or miss minions. Damn, dude, I can't CS. And even when he comes back, we still want to probably pressure him pretty hard. He's going to miss cannon. It's nice. So we just poke him again. I'm just going to use my E occasionally to do the poke because I need him to be a little bit more chunked. Also, he even went Merc Treads, bro. That is really defensive. He definitely does not enjoy dying to me, I guess. Me and Lilia, that is. Oh, 0-7-0 top. I see. 0-7-0 is quite not good. It's fine, though. Damn, dude. Couldn't get him. Dang, and Elise is here too. Okay, at least I got her flash. That's good, because I don't think I was going to be able to escape. I'm glad we killed Viego. It just sucks because I don't know how easy we're going to be able to kill this Poppy for quite some time. I think that we might have an opportunity with our build path, and so will Lilia, because we're both building Liandry's, and she doesn't have any MR just yet. But they're kind of building a lot of magic resist on the opposing team just with the Merc Tread purchases. Oh, wait. Never mind. This was Lilia's build. Just kidding. That was when Viego was transformed into Lilia. I can't believe she's going Iceborne instead of anything else. Urgot will scale. He'll always become useful, even if he's 0-7 right now. Because Urgot has percent damage, and he does crazy good stuff at level 13, because that's when his shotgun legs, like, refresh all the time. Which is the percent damage part of his build. Or his champion, I mean. There's no way we can do anything, Lilia. These guys are so strong. Like, if we are going to be able to fight them, you can't die in the beginning. Like, why even go in the way that you did? That was so stupid. Okay. I mean, there's not much that we can do to, like, get him, probably. Even if you're here with me. In fact, I would prefer that you just weren't here in the first place, I think. Because you're not probably going to help me with how strong you are. And also, nobody's taking top. So, we're just missing a bunch of minions for no reason whatsoever. And I don't feel like I can even face Poppy because I just don't have my Liandry's yet. Maybe if I had Liandry's I could. And I wasn't like half HP too. Being half HP also sucks. Damn, dude. Got flashed on, sent it an ulti me. She was busy, I guess, just looking at somebody else, so I didn't get the shield from her. Elise did burn her flash, though. Urgot apparently wants Lilia to lose the game. Interesting. Jhin is also pretty underleveled. Alright, well, we'll see what can happen. Right now, I think that there's almost no way to win unless we play as a team, and Damn. I'm just gonna give up bot lane and just go mid. Maybe I can try to kill these guys since they're low. Poppy did die too. Who got the shutdown? Urgot did? Nice. I got both kills. We're so fed now. The reason why I gave up bot lane is because I knew that fighting Viego is pointless when there's super low people mid lane, and they're both shutdown kills too. Nice. I'm surprised. How do you wanted to fight me so bad? I'm not that weak of a character. I'm pretty strong at this point. I have, like, about the same amount of gold spent as he does, and I landed everything pretty well. I started it off, though, if you didn't see, by not hitting him with Q. I eat a minion to reset it, and then I wanted to get near him so I could pop my shield and just start auto-attacking him. Ooh. That person's really low. I'm on the way. Viego's not here. If the Poppy overcommits thinking that she's so fed that she can just carry this, she probably can't. Nice. Okay, we just get the objective, and then I'll just go bot lane. What is Jhin doing? Jhin, bro, you're an 80 carry. Don't you want to, like, go mid lane? That's, like, what most 80 carries prefer. Nobody likes going side lane as 80. I'm surprised that this guy is. At least it caught somebody, I guess. I mean, at least I get a kill, but I wish that we didn't commit the way that we did. Oh. Oh my goodness, this is actually gonna work? Oh my god, I'm starting to get so strong. I'm not gonna die to this either, I can't help him though. I'll die if I try to help. So I just gotta go. Alright, cool. Liandry's is secured. That fight was super successful because that even included, like, the, Poppy, who's really strong, and they kind of failed. Should I go Merc Treads myself? They kind of have a lot of champions that are pretty annoying for me to face. I think it could be decent. Lilia... I mean, sorry, not Lilia. Diana's not that bad with Merc Treads. We have the consistent damage. Oh my god. Are you able to kill him? She probably can get him as long as he's not gonna... I probably can't catch this MF. I wish that I could. Okay, time to just go back bot lane, not miss more minions. Yeah, I thought the bot lane fight was gonna go bad because I had to commit for the MF and ignore the TPN, since I feel like going for the Poppy immediately, who is not gonna die, and also I didn't believe Diana, I mean, sorry, god, I keep on, like, messing up champion names. Lilia would kill MF. It's better for me to help the Lilia. And I think that tiny decision was a huge impact for that fight. I think going for Poppy, MF would have lived, and Poppy would have lived, and all of us would have died. Urgot's starting to get stronger. You can see that Poppy almost died there, even though he's super weak still. So we'll use an ability to get bonus attack speed, since every single time that we use it, we get bonus attack speed for a little bit. Killing Victor could be... Oh, never mind. I'm just going to maybe die here. I'm so freaking dead. There's no way I can escape. I don't have my E available or anything. But it's not that bad of a death because I saw Lilia go topside during that. I just overextended. There was no reason for me to go up that far. Oh, nice. Urgot's getting a bunch of kills too. But my death isn't bad because they sent multiple people when objectives are up. And a lot of times, I try to time my deaths, or, like, I try to not die if an objective is up and the enemy team can do it. But in our case, it didn't feel like that. If the enemy team kills me, they still don't have Poppy from topside. And my team was already, like, near an objective that they can take. The worst deaths are, like, I don't know, Baron just spawns, and then you die side lane getting caught, and now it's 4v5. Those are the absolute worst. Doesn't look like we can catch that guy. The Poppy is finally starting to build some magic resist too. Should I go Abyssal Mask to make my Lilia deal more damage? Probably not, right? I also don't know how easy I can even fight Poppy. If I had Conquer, maybe I could. Oh my goodness. Not the TP down to try to get me. I ignited her, so at least she dies with me. I mean, extremely worth. To TP down on our side of the map is good. I mean, they did kill me and stuff, but boy, you are definitely gonna, like, put yourself deep into our territory, too. Lilia doing Lilia things. This is, like, the trade-off, by the way. When I was like, man, it sucks that we have a Lilia, because early game, Lilia ganks, like, level 1 through 6, or before 6, suck. But as soon as she starts getting some levels and items, she just instantly can take over the game. But yeah, they really enjoy going for me, huh? I think I'm gonna try going Riftmaker. Make it so I have, like, more of a bruisery build to just try to win through out-sustaining the opponent, of just using my shield over and over again while fighting them. And hopefully my 3-hit passive plus Lichbane proc allows me to win. Even if I don't have that much... What? Abyssal Mask for Poppy? That's kind of wild to go instead of, like, Force of Nature. They don't even have that much AP on their team. They just have Victor. I mean, I don't think Elise really counts too much. Also, I don't know if we can contest this. I think I might be late, and maybe we don't want to fight because Lilia doesn't have ultimate just yet, too. Dang, I don't think we're gonna be able to kill this guy, huh? Wait, I got him for you. There you go. The Urgot made it so I just have to get him to a certain threshold to kill him, since the reason why I just jumped over is I was trying to save my teammate's life. I didn't know if I could reach with Q for a reset. Lilia does have her ultimate. She just has to... This is gonna end up pretty bad. Alright, this should be good, right? I don't die to this guy. Another nice fight. Well played, everybody. Definitely helps that also Victor was dead. Giving ourselves numbers on our side. The game state is so good now. We're just better. Nice. True, bro. True. Maybe we can shove a little bit more, get more money. This next wave is taking a little bit of time, though. Diana takes these turrets so fast because your passive works on turret. So you can take it, like, almost instantly. And these turrets are worth a huge amount of gold. They're like 700 gold for these inner ones. The outer ones are worth way less. So now we're very, very wealthy. Almost enough to buy a full Riftmaker. Just barely not enough. Sell this. Buy this. Oh, nice. And then that Viego's just dead, and the enemy team is probably just going to completely give up now. It's over. We even get Baron, too. Right? We're not getting Baron? Hello? Lilia really wants to kill MF, I guess. Alright, I'll just sit back and wait. Why is Baron hitting me now? I de-aggroed it and walked back in and started hitting me again. Maybe it was from passive or something, huh? We'll just use our ultimate to get her away from the shield. My ultimate CD is only 1 minute anyway, so why not? We'll just base here. Just kidding. I'm just going to try to shove in this one last wave and not get caught, hopefully. Should be fine just barely. We use the Baron recall to leave quickly. I have my Rift Maker done. I think that the next item I would go is probably like... I think Abyssal Mass this game is not that bad considering how tanky these guys are. No. There's another item. Gosh, what is the other item that they recently made that's like tankier? It's still a pretty bad item that I know of, but I still think it wouldn't be bad for this game specifically. I just like that it would give me HP. Oh well. Let us just find out where we can go next. Wow, where did everybody go? They all exploded. Hello? Well, anyways, that was a game, so thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I bet my damage dealt. I don't really know if it's going to be good or not compared to the rest of my team, because it kind of popped off. So, thanks for watching again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We will try for a game 2 if possible, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Look at the damage chart, says Lilia. Yeah, you're probably going to have the most. I mean, she was starting to smurf it at the very end, and she is quite good at having normally the highest damage dealt if she pops off hard. I got second most, though, which isn't that bad. I didn't really think that I would even be close to anybody else. So thanks for watching again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Game 2. For Game 2, we're going to be playing some Arena again with the Diana. We got some stuff going on. Wow, we can make stat anvils costless. Probably not going to do that, though. Prismatic can cost way less. Ability haste stacking is goofy, but not really for Diana. I think I'm just going to take Mad Scientist. Grow large or tiny. Adaptive force and health. That's what we'll take. And then we'll just go, of course, like full AP. Probably go the HP and the AP item. What did my Ashe get? Your abilities grant you curse power. Yo, that's not that bad. I mean, that means her W will apply it. Wow, I'm tiny. So when I'm tiny, I get bonus CDR and stuff. We'll just grab this bottom one for the plant. I guess we should just play the range game against them, huh? There's really no reason to go in. Like, I can do short trades like this. I feel like this is pretty good. And then I'll just use this to run away, so hopefully they're low enough that they die, but then my teammate lives, and then now I come back in and start fighting again. Right? Oh, we probably can't win this. Damn, dude. They are... That, freaking... Nasus is so strong. Okay, I killed one of them. Yeah, this guy should die too. Good job, Ashe. We'll just kite them out. Be super slow with the fight, but we should be able to win in the end. Doesn't matter if he dies. So she gets Cursed Power, which turns into Adaptive Force, which is 80 or AP. I know Curse is pretty ridiculous inside of this mode if you can get multiple curses. So if I ever get curses, I'm going to choose it too, because it actually increases the amount of curses you can get between you and your ally, which would help out both of us. Although I do wish that I had, like, we both had Doomsayer. That could have been kind of sick, since it would, like, make our AP really OP. We'll just buy boots, because this is boot round. We are versus a Galio and a Kog'Maw. Kog'Maw has, when you attack, fire a secondary bolt on hit effects. Okay, so this is just meaning that he's going to attack fast as heck. But it mostly is synergizing with his W. And then this guy just has ability haste based off of his AP. It's fine. Let's see what we can do. Does Diana have increased ratios in this mode? I feel like she probably doesn't. I'm just checking all my abilities real fast. 85%! Alright, her 3-hit passive is definitely higher, 100%. Because inside of Summoner's Rift, I believe it's 50%. Whenever I miss my ability, we just back away. Also, if you didn't know, Ashe, with her type of build path, I don't know if she's going to be going like auto attack Ashe or like W spam. Her W spam doesn't work until she's level 9, because the cooldown of it is quite long. I don't know if my teammate can run away, but if she can, it's quite good. This is gonna be awkward now. Oh my god, yes, fight me. He should have definitely not tried to fight me and should have helped out his teammate first. I'm just trying to deal some damage to help her, but I'm pretty sure this round's just screwed. There's no way we can win. The early game is kind of difficult for us. They definitely have better augments for the early game. Demonic Embrace is probably what I'm going to go. We can maybe get some crazy things going on with this Demonic Embrace. I'm going to reroll once, though, just to see what else I get. Damn, this one's also super good. I'm going to go Demonic anyways. So, how Demonic Embrace works. It is going to give us 80 in AP, and we get a percentage of AP and movement speed every single time I lose HP up to 4.5k. So, if I get a ton of HP this game, I get 45% bonus AP, which is like a better version of Death Cap passive. And percentages is crazy in this game mode, because sometimes you might get stuff that gives you even more. Why am I tiny every single round? This is so insane. I'm so tired of being small. I want to be large. I mean, we can poke him and stuff, but this isn't really gonna... I should be on Ashe's side for sure. We don't want to fight this guy. There's no reason to. But I have to revive my teammate around the same timing as him, so I'm just gonna go in. Why am I feared? Nice. Just have my Ashe kite him, maybe? Wait, did my Ashe just die? Damn, dude. My Ashe, I don't know how she died, but something killed her. That sucks. Okay. Well, what a bummer. I was hoping that she would stay alive long enough for me to be able to, like, continue trying to kite them out, because I am not that good at just killing them straight up. Now, Riftmaker gives me bonus health as AP, and of course I want high AP, and, like, that means that the lower I get... No, not that. Man, what am I trying to go with this? Anyways, let's just buy an Anvil. Buy a Stand Anvil. We'll take... Wow, that's such a good roll. That's literally perfect. 20% Magic Pen. Riftmaker's just good because we are going to be building HP, so it's just going to give us even more. That AP will turn into even more once I get low, too, so this energy is wild. But it's still pretty difficult to get, like, high health unless we get another crazy augment. Oh, finally the Mad Scientist made me big. That's good. I accidentally messed up my ability. That is quite tragic. Good thing it doesn't really matter, I think. Because the thing is, I can just brute force fight this guy because I'm tanky as hell. As long as I just continue auto-attacking and just pressing buttons, I'll probably win. Also, because I'm super low, my AP goes up. Because look how much AP I lose. Oh, wait, what? It's not making me lose any. Oh, because I didn't heal myself that much, huh? 32 AP gain from Riftmaker already is kind of crazy too. I'm hoping that this next augment is a prismatic one that's wild. I don't know what prismatic augment would be really crazy for health though, unless I get the curse one that gives me health. But maybe the curse one that gives health isn't even a prismatic. It might be a gold augment. Your attacks grant you permanent curse power and deal additional magic damage. What? This is not good. This is pretty decent for tankiness. This is okay if I want to do burst build. Healing, shielding, grant you curse power, ability haste. Ah, what the heck, dude? Your attacks grant you permanent ability. Curse power. You deal additional. Your attacks. My auto attacks? This will synergize with her cursed to make it so we can get more cursed. But I need to auto attack a ton then. So I need to go probably like... Sorry, I'm so focused on trying to auto-attack weave that I am not really thinking right now. Oh my goodness, dude. What a freaking round. That was much more difficult than it needed to be. But we got a decent amount of curse power for that round, I think. Not the max, though. So you can get 70 max and then 20 more per round. So technically, I could have gotten 70, so it's not really that crazy. I need to be auto-attacking way more than this. So I need to go something that's auto-attack based. So I'll probably just build a Gnasher's Tooth, I guess. What other auto-attack thing would be, like, good? Would Gwinsu's be crazy? No, I probably should just go Gnashers. Honestly, maybe taking this Death Touch was really bad. I was hoping that it was like bonus magic damage on everything that you have. But I don't think it's that way, so... I did not mean to run away from you. That sucks. Oh well. Let me just heal up. Damn, dude. I really didn't get her again. Oh, she is invulnerable while ulting, too. Can I get good auto attack hits off this round? It'd be really good if I can, but I don't think that he's gonna survive it, sadly. Bummer, dude. We're not getting much curse power per round. Ah, health and size, of course. We always take this because this is just gonna do a feedback loop with everything that I have. Riftmaker becomes stronger, Deaths or Demonic Embrace will have more of an opportunity to like get to the max value without having me die. We'll even build a, we'll get more of these too. We're versus Xerath Thresh. Thresh is Master of Duality. He's trying to go like crit Thresh to hit really hard. Meanwhile, Xerath has True Shot Prodigy, so he's trying to attack really far away. I'm okay with being small or big against these guys. Both of them are pretty good. I guess I'm gonna be small today. You hit me. Oh, got me again. Wow, the CC from Thresh is actually broken as heck. Also, I think Ashe only deals damage with autos, so I shouldn't have went in because there was nobody for her to hit, which makes it hard. Because she just starts off the round with getting ultied and then I immediately engaged. I thought I would be okay, but I was wrong. There's definitely no way for me to be okay versus him because his CC abilities can even crit to make it so it lasts even longer, so I'm just getting Death Sentence on repeat. I should just went straight for Xerath instead. That would have been smarter. My bad, Ashe. I'm also, like, barely getting any curse power per round, too, which is upsetting. We'll just do the combatant deals bonus damage but grants gold. I think that's best. Can I click on my Ashe somewhere? I don't even see her on the map. Where is she? Oh, she's down there. She has as much curse power as I do? Do we share curse power? How come we have the same exact amount? Is that really how it works? Man, I don't like any of these. Based off of distance traveled is dumb, dude. I'll just get die another day. I'm sorry that I couldn't get another curse thing. Oh, but you do. Man, I had no idea that you maybe share curse power. Nah, her curse power just went up, just kidding. It was just a coincidence then. Yikes. There's no way that we can beat these guys. We're way too weak. Maybe if I used my ability I could have saved her, but I didn't, so... There's no way that we probably win this. She dies so damn fast, bro. I can't save you, Ashe. You die so damn quick. Their things are probably way better than ours, too. He has W ability haste, a shield at the beginning, and jeweled gauntlet, and I have, like, awful stuff. We need either another item or augment that's, like, way better than ours. One more round and we're out. We can't lose this next round no matter what, too. And it's the Kog'Maw guy. How do we get on top of him and kill him quickly? I'm just going to try going the Gwynzoo's and see how it feels. Maybe the auto attack speed will actually make up for the crazy AP ratio of this. Deals 433. I'm just worried about how much damage Cog does. Alright, Ashe, me and you, final round. huge play by Ashe. Well played. Both of them die here 100%. When she's able to auto-attack, boy, does she deal a lot. Yeah, she already has her curse power so much higher, too. At least my curse power, like, feeds into hers, and maybe she can continue getting, like, crazy amounts of AD and stuff. If the rounds continue this way, she might be able to, we can maybe make a comeback. I'll just take the magic pen. I feel like everything else is pretty bad. We'll take the random stats, too. All right, the final round. Can we do it? The final round maybe for us if we lose. Of course, it's not the final round. Only if we lose. Why does Vex have no items? Is she really going the augment thing? No, get inside the kindred thing, bro. Damn it, dude. I just berserked my own teammate. Now I probably can't kill this guy. Oh my god, we won! Oh, I was able to somehow deal enough damage to the freaking guy, dude. And wow, they're upset. Immobilizing an enemy grants more curse power stuff. Dude, I already have like a good amount of curse power. Could it be that this maybe is just good because this is just going to give me MR in general? It gave me 40 MR and 40 armor. I feel like that's like not bad to have. Right? And also, I'm making it so maybe she can. Glad Ashe doesn't have IE. I feel like her rapid fire cannon should leave. Also, killing this MF is going to be rough. No way we win that. That is so insane that we won. I cannot believe that I was able to, again, DPS enough to be able to get her at the very end. I did not think that was going to work. That is insane that we're actually starting to come back. We're at the first, but of course this next round could be another just instant loss, potentially. Dude, should I just build Banshee so I can, like, try to beeline it for this Xerath? No matter what? Oh, man. I feel like I should. We'll just grab the health shard to make it so we have a little bit more AP too. Alright, another round. Wait, Ashe has... Dude, Ashe is really strong. We should just play off of her. No, my dinghy. We just have to poke and keep on... Whoa! Ashe is just dying? Bro, what the heck? You can't be dying like that. Now we're just gonna lose, bro. It's gonna be so much harder now. Oh, we just lost. Oh, wait! I rezzed her. Alright, it's up to you, bro. You need to, like, just auto-tag people. Do you have Bloodthirster? No, never mind. It's over. Well, we tried. She needed to survive, bro. She needed to survive. At least we almost made a comeback. I feel like the amount of damage that she was dealing during that wasn't very good either. I'm kind of surprised at how little she did. I guess they just outranged her and she could never get in, because I outdamaged her with a worse build. Oh, well, see you guys later. Bye.